range, everyone. So this here is the Smith & Wesson Model 57 in 41 Magnum. And you can see that it says there 41 Magnum. And this is one of the original Model 57s. I think this was manufactured, if I'm not mistaken, back in the 80s. And it's got the recessed cylinders, good safety check. Nothing in the cylinders, so you can tell they're recessed. And it's got a pin barrel and a hammer spur, like I said. Now this one here is ported. And this is the way I purchased it from an estate sale. So really nice. It even has the original grips and the medallion, so it looks awesome. And sorry about the wind noise and that I have fingerprints all over, but it is really nice and shiny. You can see a few blemishes, but it shoots. It's very accurate, and it does have a trigger job. So let's see how it is. So for ammunition, we will be using this Remington HTP, and it's an all copper round, 41 Magnum, 180 grain, and these are really nice. And you can see that these are made for deer size game all the way up to brown bear. We will also be using the Remington HTP, and this is a soft point. This is 210 grain soft point, and you can also use it for training deer, hog, and brown bear. So we'll see how they do. So for the accuracy string, I'm going to take myself out of the equation, and I'm going to address the target using the Smith & Wesson Model 57 and using the Remington ammo jacketed soft point. Now here we have a makeshift gun rest so that we can make sure that I take my abilities out of the equation and see what this Model 57 can do. So I'm going to fire a string of 3 shots in single action, and I'm going to use precision shooting to the best of my abilities, and we're going to use this bench rest, see how we do. So as you can see, it put 3 shots, single action, from 7 yards in one hole. Very accurate. And there's my thumb for comparison. So that's under an inch. So I will try 3 more rounds in double action, and we'll see how we do. Okay, not too bad. That is probably about maybe a 2.5, maybe 3 inch group. See, that's the size of my fist. So double action, not too bad at all. And it was just right under the target. So still fairly accurate in double action. Okay, so now we're going to be addressing the clear ballistics gelatin block. And we have two 17-inch blocks. And we're going to use, first of all, the Barnes. And this is an all copper round for the 41 Magnum. That'll be the first one. And then this is the 200 grain soft point. That'll be the second one. So, okay. So we can see that this one here is a destructive path of the Barnes, and it's an all copper round, and it probably is at about 16 and a half, maybe 17, pretty close to 17 inches. Excuse me. Now the soft point round, you can see that it went straight through the block, and if I'm not mistaken, it's about 34 inches together. And you can see that it came out right through here, and it skimmed or skipped on this towel and right into our berm. So wow, that's a lot of penetration for the soft point, and that's why it has the brown bear there. So a lot of power, a lot of penetration, and the Barnes all copper round, a lot of power and expansion. So we have 4 reactive targets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the cinder block needs a little more abuse. Bye.